Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream. No, I'm not gonna write that, fuck you. Yeah, today we're gonna do something different, and with different I mean the same thing that everybody else on the internet has been doing. And that is just, well, do some digital drawing, which I usually never fucking do that. And, yeah. Good thing as ever is that I can actually look at it on my monitor now and actually see when something is off. And of course sees when yeah, it's a little bit heavy with the lines, oh well. Right, we need one sort of confident stroke. Is that better? I think it might be better. Right. That's good, but I don't like the other line. Or do I? Could be a little bit thinner. But this is a vector layer, cool. Alrighty then. Should have probably measured out all of the distances towards the actual torso and everything. Was so usually like I feel like it really overlaps a lot with the horse's silhouette though, and I don't like that. Right. See, it just kind of overlaps a little bit. Don't like that. What if we push this down a little bit? So do like that and then have it a little bit like that. That could be alright, but I'm not feeling it still. You just move the horse's hair a little bit. Not a little bit, yeah, I could. I feel like this looks kinda alright. Because this is one of those streams again where it's just like, God, I hate that. Alright. Right, okay. Do I have my stream on? I think I do. Oh boy. Alright. I wonder if the best practice for this really might be just kind of drawing it out. Just everything behind the horse and everything. I hate referring to it as the horse, but yeah, that's just what it is right now. The horse. Really didn't expect this, like, to ever use this horse again. It was just like a... think back when I made, like, the drawing that this is kind of referencing. An older one, but I still kind of think it was decent. I don't know, I just thought the idea of it was funny to just do horse. But no, I actually got to give it a damn it, wrong layer. Yep. No, that was still the right layer. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, back when I made this, when I made the drawing that this is a reference to, I just kind of assumed, I don't know, horse. I just kind of assumed horse. And now I don't really assume anything at all. Oh, fuck you! Okay, right now I'm just looking at fucking cheesy art, and it's like, oh, really, I have to verify my age because of the fucking UK? What is it, the fucking reverse Russell's effect? Fuck that shit. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I live in the superior EU and not the fucking hellscape that is current Britain. I hate that. Okay, Online Safety Act. Oh my god, bro. Would you not detect whether or not I'm in Britain or not? And adjust the fucking rules accordingly? No, is this like a fucking British website? Brother, England. Bro. That's a bro moment. Anywho. Is this the best sword I could be drawing? No. Do I kinda not care because it's a digital drawing? Yeah, kinda, I don't. You think I would care more, but honestly, it's just... I don't like this because it's so... It's meant to be so small. I'm drawing everything right now on a on vector layer, so I can actually scale a lot of this stuff. But still, it's like, oh boy, this sucks. Everything except the imported lines, which is my physical sketches. Well, my physical ink drawings. Other than that, yeah. Because I actually found that it was actually easier to just put some of that. Okay, yeah, that one line really does not. Oh, I fucking hate layers. I never know how to draw hair. That's why we have references. I do. Some people do it. Some people just do, fucking. Yeah, right. They just do a gradient. They don't even bother, and you don't notice. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that. Could just do a gradient. Look at this is the tours that we have in. Oh boy. Right. Right, looking straight at you for the ArtFight thing. Right. Yeah. Poo. Right, okay, I guess this is one of those things I just have to just stream for 2 or 3 hours until somebody actually joins this. Yeah, a lot of people just do gradients. Like some lines and then gradients. I respect that. Okay. Right. Forgot to link my ArtFight profile in my DeviantArt description. Updated for ArtFight. Right. Oh wait, I do. Okay, I did. Poo. Okay. Okay, some others actually paint instead of a hair texture, so there's sort of a gradient. Damn, fucking... See a better day. Fucking knocking out of the park again, damn it. Oh, am I getting picked up? I think I should be getting picked up. If I sound annoyed, that's because I am a little bit annoyed. So that 2 viewers now. I hope somebody's having a good time. I hope they haven't just left. Right. What do I do? What do I do? I wonder if people... That's the worst thing about ArtFight. I was having a discussion about that, where it's like it totally disrupts my usual, like not just my usual art process, but just also my usual, means of motivation. Like, what do I usually do to get motivated? Oh yeah, I usually ask people, like, hey, is this good? Is this good? Is this good? And it's like, this here is just kind of like, I guess I'm shooting shit out into the void, and like, people might not be bookmarking my stuff, but they might be, but they might not, and it's like, how do I find out? And the really thing is, I kinda don't. Until the fight is over, and so, yeah. Would this be a good way of... Shield would be really small, to be honest. I don't like that. What are we thinking in general? Because of course the perspective is getting a little bit distorted. Okay, this is one of those things where I do have to adjust the clear selection. Okay, look at my reference images. Look at my reference images. I actually took this from a really cool image of a yeah, no. This isn't... The thing is, I don't want to make it too small either. I realized the idea of copying or like doing something in the style of a civilization portrait, like a Civ 5 thing, good idea, not really applicable. I have to make a lot of things just way smaller, and so I have to make the shield like comically tiny in order to not actually divert from like actually get away any attention. I should make the head smaller, I know that, but I also, it's like, ugh, damn it. But it's like, yeah, I should, just for the sake of actually having some visual clarity in the image. That's the good thing about doing this. Like, I actually get some... Oh yeah, I was on the wrong layer. Oh shit. Okay, that was on the wrong layer. Maybe I should do it like that. I feel like I should be doing it like that. Yeah. Right, okay, let's test this out and then move the selection. Move the sword a little bit. Yeah, okay, so it jumped back to 0 viewers, that's alright. I'm humming and hawing, but I feel like this actually looks pretty alright. Chat, are we cooking or are we cooked? Am I the cooker or the cookery? Am I the cooker or the kookaburra? Trust me, boy, you're not any kind of borrower. Sorry. Yes, sadly, I am not. Yeah. Right, Right, okay, I'm just moving this away so we can actually have the horse a little bit in the thing. Because this is meant to be graphic, right? This isn't meant to be fully, isn't meant to be fully realistic. Yeah, I feel like the shield is gonna get a lot. It's gonna either make or break this. This is such a big thing. Okay, that's the eye, so we're gonna move them a little bit to actually restore that effect. Okay. I have to relearn a lot of the stuff that I usually don't do here. And yes, I do get a little slight tingle every time I say that, because I know a lot of people would be in the reverse situation where it's like they only draw digital. My physical would be giving them trouble. I have more problems with digital, honestly. Like, God, it took so much convincing to actually do this. I guess if I had to reflect, this really is a situation kind of like, you know what artists always tell you, kill your darlings. Cause, I always think like, hey, I did a digital draw, or I bet in physical, and it's like if I do it digitally, it won't be as good, and it's like, fuck it, literally kill that darling. Don't try to like, oh no, digital is there for futzing it. It's like, it's a bad mindset. Huh? Sorry, did I just fuck some of this up? What the hell is this? Did I fuck this up? Oh god, I feel like it did. Shit! Oh, okay. Part of me wishes I'd gone more for a, almost like a cavalry thing. Like a cavalry saber, that way I could have had a nice swing in it. Shit! That would have been such a cool idea. Sadly, that is not the world that we are living in. Like a really nice, like, whoosh. Oh, I should look at cavalry sabers. I could theoretically still turn it around, right? But, do I want to? I don't think so. Balls. Alright. That would have been a really fun idea. Shoot. Get it? Eat the saber tooth and then having a saber sword. Damn it! Oh, I love that idea actually. Dang it. Okay, how much different is that blade actually? Oh yeah. No, it would be a completely different look. Then again, I did kind of goof on the... Yeah, that would have added some real swing into the thing. I also got a really good reference right about now. So it's like, oh, balls. Right. Okay. Okay, the night thing was kind of funny, but yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards like... Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of the problems with the night thing that I kind of laid out, it is kind of that the shield would be way too small, and I don't actually want to deal with... Honestly, I just don't want to deal with this big symbol over here, so it's just... Sorry. This shit is going away. I'm not losing that much, am I? I don't think I am. Oh yeah, that would be really funny. It'd be a lot more effort, a lot more work, but... Fuck it, the pun would be kind of delish. Yeah, the pun would be pretty delish. Right. Alright, going with a cavalry saber look. Again, kill your darlings! I'm killing mine right now. I really like the idea of like, sort of that night thing, but this is just objectively works better. Oh, that looks a little... That adds a little bit of dynamism, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's what it necessarily needs. Oops. Wait a minute, am I that stupid? Oh no. Just edit it with the fucking tool. Lord, CSP has those. Well, it looks much better, and that way we can have a nice thing here. I wonder if anybody's actually interested in the World Cup. Like, of the people that are actually watching me. When I'm recording this today is the beginning of that. And, yeah, I don't know. Every time I don't get a lot of views or whatever, I always try to think of reasons. But I feel like it's so individualized. One of those things where you just really, again, just ignore some of those thoughts and just kind of deal with it. Okay, what looks right? What looks right? Reaching a fever pitch, but I get a cold and cleanse. You saying you shit in your pants? Well, honestly, there's a perfectly normal artist's reaction when they have to draw hands. Yeah. Now, about anybody, have you seen that new "There I Ruined It" video? The one where they just make fun of Rolling in the Deep, just calling it Rolling in the Deep Fried, and it's just about, I don't know, Adele having a fucking episode because of cheap American fast food. Yeah. I love that one, bitch. Right, so how does this hand look? In some ways it looks worse, and in other ways it looks better, but I'm just gonna say I know how to fix it. We can fix it. See, boom, there, bitch. Oh, it looks much better. Yeah, looks much better. Reaching a fever pitch. Alright then. Okay, bear with me here. Okay, not the best, not the worst. I have to do something with this. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's keep it like that, and okay. Right, I feel like the blade is too bent a little bit. Something about it doesn't look... Yeah, the hand looks a little bit too big, doesn't it? Maybe if I move it a little bit to the outside and then bend it again and do it backwards. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot more conducive to the composition. The drawing looks a bit lopsided though, and I can just have to do something here. This just gotta be a little bit stupid because I haven't actually sketched anything out for the side. Ooh, but yeah, we can do this, guys. Right. Oh. Yeah, let's just... The only thing I really hate about the simplified mode is that you cannot just easily, as far as I know, you can't just easily, add a new vector layer if you really want to, and that's super annoying. I hate that. Ooh, how I hate it. How I despise it. Disgusting. But yeah. I hope some of you actually are planning on chatting, because I really do kind of feel a little bit put on the spot without having any kind of correspondence. I feel like this could be a really cool idea. You know what? I should probably have looked. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have done anything. I should have just waited with this. Then I could have gotten more ideas with the fucking theme reveal. Because I'm still using a thing from yesteryear to get myself an idea. And damn, like if we had something stupid, like some stupid theme, that's gonna be really, it's gonna be really annoying. Probably have to do my own like little fucking thing. If anyone had told me to do that, I could have just done a lot of this shit in physical and just done myself a fucking favor. I was like, no. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I could have just taken myself like a fucking, like a ruler, like some kind of thing, made this on a piece of paper, kind of like what I did with the original sketch. Use this, I do friendly fire revenge, yes, yes, and team, I don't know, but they didn't reveal the fucking, just right in the margins, team, they didn't reveal the actual theme yet. It's still wrong for like 3 days! And I hate it. Team placeholder. Welcome to Team Placeholder, guys. Okay. Okay, cavalry saber. Pick up rifle, pike, and saber, 2 arms, 2 arms, 2 arms, in Dixie. La da 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 do do da do da do da 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 dum da da do la da 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 do do da do da do da la da da la do. I really should move the time slot back one of these days. Ugh. Okay, this doesn't quite follow the curve, so... You ever have a conversation with one of your mates and you just kind of like... Oh, like, fuck, I wanted... I forgot a plot point. Or like, I forgot the plot point of the conversation where it's just like, shit... It's not so much an argument, but more like, shit, I forgot what I was trying to banter with them about. We were talking about our favorite, like, out of the, like, out of nowhere adjectives or words that we like in old books and stuff like this. Curvilinear. I feel like I forgot the word curvilinear. Was it curvilinear? There we go. Curvilinear, yeah. An adjective used to describe lines, shapes, and motions that are consistent of or are bound by smooth flowing curves rather than sharp, straight, or angular lines. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I love that word. I love that word so much. I love it so bad. So cool. So cool. Curvilinear. It's a curve, but it's linear. Oh. Perhaps one of my favorites. H.P. Lovecraft used it a lot. Have you heard of that guy? Have you heard of him? He was a great guy, you know. I didn't know him personally, but I heard he was a great guy. Great guy. New England, one of my favorite states. One of my favorite states. Sir, New England isn't a state. Huh? Excuse me, did I ask you? Did I ask you? Okay. You know what? I don't completely hate this. I just would like to make an adjustment with this curve and the line thickness. Nope. Okay, not working, not working, not working at all. Then just let's erase this line completely and no. Damn it! Oh, I just thought of a funny line. H.P. Lovecraft, have you heard of me? He's a great guy. I love his politics. He had like a Spanish person, like work on his air conditioning. It didn't turn out really well, let me tell you that. I wouldn't let any of the Mexicans either. I wouldn't let the Mexican near my air conditioning unit either. It's far too complex, far too complex. Hey, it turned out great for that Spanish Mexican guy. Like he like melted because he couldn't handle his air conditioning. It was so bad. Like they had to mop him up from all over the floor. It was in New York. Everybody heard about it. People like the meme on Cold Air, but I really don't hate that story. I think it's kind of cool. I just hate that Hell's Kitchen is a part of Brooklyn. It's a part of Brooklyn. It's like right next to where everybody hates Chris took place. I think. It's like in one street, it's just like, fuck, it's just Brooklyn, you know, just average day in Brooklyn. Oh, that's kind of hot, man-made horror gun comprehension, yeah. I see one of those every day. And I'm just talking about Joe's mama. What do you fucking say, Milk? What do you fucking say? What do you say about my mama? I say she's a man-made horror beyond comprehension. Yeah, I didn't think... Ah, fuck it. I don't want to waste fucking words when nobody's watching. Makes me sad. Makes me really sad. Really. Alright, let's add a bit of a color. Yeah, doing this is a bad thing, bad idea. Right. So I already have, again, I have a literal reference in my eyes right now. Literally. My eyes right now. I said my eyes, it hurts. Ow. Right. Okay. I hate using my jokes when nobody's listening. I hate doing bits when nobody's listening. It sucks. Probably the worst thing. Probably the worst thing ever. I guess the people just don't like me. I don't understand you, but history will prove you wrong. History will prove you wrong. Balls. I try telling people so many times to tell me a good time for streaming. They never do. They never do. Especially Tammy. She just complains. They just complain. Okay, this could be a little bit more like behind. Never know how to do that one thing people do. So like this and move like this and then they just remove this and then it's the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, this is for the head too. Right. Alright. Actually, that's a little bit playful. I like this. Huh. Yeah, I feel like the night thing was a little bit of a... It's a fun idea, but at the same time, I feel like it might... Yeah, it does. It might send the wrong signals. Like, I don't fucking do, like, fantasy bullshit, so it's like... I'd rather do something inspired by, like, 19th century cavalry. Yo! Hi! Fucking finally, an hour in. A lot of you guys always take a little bit of that you always arrive fashionably late. Nice to see that. Not much. I was just doing some funny, goofy voices and just kind of talking to myself. Well, it's not that much different, but you know, it just still hits different when you actually know you're being recorded talking to yourself. It's like, dang, it becomes a little bit awkward. What's going on with you? Need to do some actual... I need to look at more images of the cavalrymen. Right, what would have been something like Prussian cavalry? Right, where are we gonna set this in? Wait, they had Landwehr cavalry? Oh, that's really cool, actually. Huh. Oh, that's some goofy ass. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I almost want to do something with that, but yeah, I think I will leave it at like... Yeah, right. Okay, I'll leave it at just that. Right, leave it at that. We'll do this, and then... Okay, I'll do the colors kind of... Okay, so the colors move actually more in sort of a... Eh? Oh, yeah, right. Sort of move more into a sort of like... Kind of bow into each other a little bit. Yeah, right. Okay, that needs a little more cleanup. Right. I'm doing pretty okay today. Cool! Yeah, I really wanted to tell you, thanks for actually telling some people in the Discord, that they should just move to general chat instead of like memes and shit posts, because, yeah, a lot of that conversation really was getting a little bit out of hand, and wasn't really that, you know, it wasn't really the purpose of the channel. So, again, thanks for enforcing that a little bit. Really, again, made me glad that I chose you for like, morning privileges. Yeah, yeah, over here too. Like we got a rain and stuff like this. I didn't do much besides having my bed with this electrician stuff. Oh, your dad is an electrician? Well, that's pretty cool. I should probably have my references next to me. Right. Right. Electrician, mechanic, IT guy, programmer, but he also does woodworking. Oh, oh my god, my dad wanted to, like, back when I still had contact with my dad, like, he wanted to be that so bad too. And it's like, he just, like, all that resulted was just him just having a bunch of shit lying around everywhere, and it sucked. Like, oh, but I'm glad your dad actually makes it work for him. So, right, I feel like I'm doing a good job with, like, sort of cavalry thing. I should have, like, some kind of helmet, but, like, yeah, it sounds like he's got a head on his shoulders. I really do appreciate people like that. Well, that looks fucking funny. Okay. Yeah, I decided to change the knight to more of a cavalry thing for no other reason than because I really like the swinging of the cavalry saber. And plus it's a funny, cute little reference to the saber teeth. Oh, I probably said that before, but I really dig your line, and I'm a big sucker for thick outline stuff. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't think you mentioned that in the past, but it's always something nice to hear. Yeah, I fucking love that. I fucking love doing it, too. It was like, when I do thin outlines, like, try to attempt that, I just suck so bad, because I just, my heart's not in it. My heart's not in it, my eyes just kind of go over it and over it again, but here, I feel like I have a lot more, like, a lot more leverage with a lot of stuff. It's always just adding something more, and, yeah, like, it really is a neat way to just incorporate shadows and stuff like this without actually drawing them, because that's, yeah, sometimes you just have to work with what you got, or work with the skills that you got, and, yeah. That's kind of why I always appreciate people like like what you say your dad does, because again, that's just like if you have a lot of like general skills, a lot of that will transfer over between professions, and that's why I always think that's cool. My problem always was with that, because it was my dad was so into like that fucking image. It's like it was always like either you tried to emulate it, and because I was literally an autistic child with ADHD, fuck, I failed so bad, or you just like didn't even try. And it's like, to me, I hated that discrepancy. But it's like when you actually get skills like out of like your own, yeah, sort of a motivation of your own. It's like that's always so cool. But yeah, with thick outlines, yeah, this is just one of those things where I hate that I say this is just one of those things. I know I say that too much, but yeah, thick outlines is literally one of those. Damn it, I almost did it again. It stems from me literally just not having the patience to do thin outlines, and instead I try to be a little bit more creative with what I can do. Really, like I had that one person on YouTube, like one of those YouTubers, go like, oh, you're trying to fix your mistake by going over with thicker outlines, and it's like, but it looks really bad, in my opinion. And I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to do it well. Shut the hell up, Lord. Oh yeah, I can actually connect this to like, yeah. So literally one of those things where like, yes, I can acknowledge how it can look bad, but it's like, this is literally one of those things like, if you realize you don't have the patience for thinner outlines, it absolutely helps. Just don't even bother with it. Don't even try. Like just try to make art on the regular that looks good to you with thicker outlines and stuff like this, and actually try to use that to your advantage. Again, use thicker outlines to your advantage, learn how to use thicker outlines, and with that you can do a lot more, and then you can drive your style a little bit more in that direction. It's always really a boon when you make it work for you. Okay, now I gotta talk more so I can actually have my visual reference on the screen in front of my eyeballs for a little bit longer than I need to. Right, okay, what did I do? We're gonna move it a little bit out, move it a little bit there, move it there, and then kind of move it there? No, that looks, last stroke, don't like the last stroke there. Honestly, I applaud everybody who's not doing ArtFight, honestly. Like, now doing it, it really is just, I mentioned that earlier, where it's just, it really just makes me realize, oh fuck, this disrupts so much of my, usual motivation process, and I have to sort of regain it. That's why I kind of uploaded, like, 2 comics today, like, 2 comic pages, because I realized, like, the fucking Sergeant Kangaroo one, I just needed to upload that so bad. I was working on that, it was so close to being finished too, so it's like, no. I had a conversation with Daniel about this today, where, he had somebody at his workplace just, can I copy this? This looks really good, I want to copy this. It's like doing something that they've been... I can't, nah. How about I just leave it like this? I could leave it like that, yeah. But they just put something off so long, and then Daniel actually, like, helped them because he's a supervisor. And, when they actually got to it, it was like, fuck, it was done in like 10 minutes. That's kind of like exactly the same thing that happened to me with the comic. You could call it flat shading. Yeah, I guess flat shading is, it's always an option. I want to do more with gradients. I was always jealous of digital artists for being able to do gradients, because the physical artists just can't do it for them. You can't do it, man. Can't help it, man. And then it's like, damn it. I want to do it. I want to do gradients and stuff like this, because, like, again, I watched a YouTube video on it. I watched a YouTube video on it going like, hey, how do comic book artists do that sort of shit? And it's like, oh yeah, they do it by just adding a little bit of flat color and then adding a little bit of a gradient, like the guy who does Hellboy and stuff like this. People love Hellboy's art for like its thick shadows and outlines, but like really that video made a compelling point where just you can't look at Hellboy without that gradient in behind some of the line work. And I think that made a really compelling point. And now I need to probably do something here. I have to probably redraw a lot of this stuff, but fuck it. I have a good thing here going where it's just I'm using a lot of I have a good thing going where I have a lot of I'm just using vector lines, so they scale, which is good for this drawing, bad for the other ones that I just had to scan in. I wonder if you can tell if they are like actually physically inked or not. I think you can a little bit because I use I think in actual real life it looks a bit smoother. Rather than here when I use a textured brush, like a texture like the real G pen type of thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, Hellboy's style is great. My only fucking context is that one movie with fucking World War Never Changes Man, where they just say, oh, Hitler was actually alive until 1955 or whatever, in like an offline, and it's like, what? So you just drop that in there, and I was like, what does this add? Nothing, except like the fucking fake old history bullshit. And it's like, what did he do in like those 10 years? They never explain. That one is like a line. It's like just meant to convey fucking like, ooh, secret fucking intelligence. But it's like, you just kind of have to ask, like, what did he do? Did you just attack him in Argentina? Could you have just like, what was the reason? Why? Why couldn't you just fucking kill it? Like, did he have a mech suit? Did he literally like Wolfenstein this shit? Or like, what? What was that a line in the movie? That was so fucking weird, bro. It's like, what? What does this change? What did Hitler do in 10 years? It's always confusing to me. Always confusing. I don't remember anything else about that movie either. It's just like, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like, oh. No, they actually got Hitler in 1955, you mean 1945? Yeah. It's like, well. Like, that's such a fucking nonsensical line. Like, I always love the line in Downfall where it's like, wenn Sie denken, dass ich Berlin deshalb verlassen werde, haben Sie sich gewaltig geirrt, or something like that. Where it's like, yeah, if you think I'm gonna leave Berlin for whatever reason, you're mistaken. And it's like, yeah, it makes the most sense, because it's like, what would he have done? Why would he fled to Argentina instead of like, I don't know, like the whole Alpine Fortress thing? Fuck it. Well, yeah, I probably should read Hellboy. I've seen some references, and it's like, you know what? I probably should look at it just for inspiration, at least. Because Lord knows I've taken inspiration from weirder things. If any of you are still there and didn't just run off when I mentioned Hitler, my phone is empty. I forgot to charge my phone. Basically, I took some pictures from when I was actually getting my new sketchbooks. And I went like past some graffiti, and it was like like a really cool like Venetian scene. So like there's like a really nice coloring work, and I was like, ooh. And like, now I want to incorporate that a little bit. Right, now I need the harness. I need that harness on that horse. Happy Pride Month, by the way. You mentioned this because of the harness? Yeah, because it's a leather harness. Oh no. I mean, oh yeah. Right. I think this looks actually really good. Fuck, I can't wait to really get in there and like do something with this. Personally, I gotta say it, thicker outlines also really help me with, I was thinking about the object as like a 3D thing. To me, that's always so cool. It always helps me just kind of think about it like, okay, how would it hit the lighting and stuff, I guess. Okay. Right. Adding that on top of that. So where does the harness go? Oh, leather harness, damn it. Fuck. I feel like it's gotta be some time. Like, maybe I will do something like... Maybe we'll do something next year, something for Pride Month. I wanted to do like a leather thing, but it's like, I did a sketch, but it didn't look like, it didn't look like amazing. So it was like, it was a little, like, it was so mid that it's like, I don't think a lot of people would have actually had. Oh, actually, that looks pretty nice. I don't think a lot of people would have had fun with it as much as I wish I could have conveyed. Okay, yeah, this drawing isn't really that great. Oof. Is this AI generated? Yeah. Shit. Thank you, Pinterest. Oh, Scooby-Doo images! Oh, Scooby-Doo facial expressions. I need that. I need that so bad. Oh yes, baby. Again, if it wasn't obvious, like my character's fucking snoot is so fucking inspired by Scooby-Doo. It's unreal. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, get more sketches in there. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I need to put more Scooby-Doo in my my facial expressions. That's so... Like, I want to do that so bad. I just needed some more, like, a bit more roundness and bounciness. And I was trying to make it work in tandem is a little bit difficult, to be honest. Like, ruh-roh. Right, ruh-roh! I hate it when you see like art that was obviously done by actual animators and it's like fuck how they oh I already have this image lol how they like really push the expressions with it. It's like like a real obviously you can't say that but I'm saying this, but like I really love that. I should have probably done a dedicated follow for this instead of just roughly putting this out, but it's like, yeah. Open for this image for the time. Hey, are you just going to fucking just be doing nothing in front of the screen while you just kind of fucking like do Pinterest things? Yes, it's called ADHD. I hate that. No, but seriously, let's get back to the actual like harness thing. Oh yeah, baby. Right, I guess it should be kind of like in their mouth or something. Shoot, how do I move that back? Maybe if I can move it up a little bit. Yeah, maybe if I can do the horse head a little bit upwards. A little bit upwards and to the left. Yeah. Oh, can I just like clip to layer below? Oh, no, right, that's not how it works. Can I just attack? Oh! Adore, just do a folder. I'm being so idiotic. Yeah, boy. But yeah, in short, I really do love Scooby-Doo art, and I need to move back into that like territory. A little bit at least, because if I really want to do like a comedy comic, then I should do more of like a Scooby-Doo like inspired thing. I know I like to do full on Scooby-Doo, but I like kind of moving a little bit into that direction. Again, it's like just really emphasizing that snout, that like chunky one. I always love that. Should probably be attached to like some kind of band. Yeah, it goes up the horse's face. It goes up the horse's face like this. You know what? I do feel like I can do a lot more confident strokes in digital. It's one of those things where like I like doing physical more, but I feel like I can do a lot. I'm doing a lot better with confident strokes when I'm not doing a physical. obviously a lot of the aids, a lot of the aiding is just happening in the background, and I do still so much respect people. Like this actually feels really good. Feels too good, but at the same time it doesn't feel as good as actually having everything on paper. God, I hate looking at my one streaming puppet and then realizing that one bit of the neck fur is way too thick. Like, that needs to be fixed so bad. I hate it, I hate looking at it. I need to remind myself that it's like, oh no. I'm such an idiot. Right. I need to do more horse practice. I have some horse drawings coming up, but not as many as I would like, actually. Yeah, like some of those are just generic, like fucking Anthrofair, and it's like, ah, fuck, I don't care. Like, I could do some more with like actual feral horses, like feral equines. I think the equilinear is kind of what I stand earlier with Daniel. Not curvilinear, equilinear. Right. Right. That looks good. That looks so good. Right. Sometimes I'm thinking like it could be bigger though. It could be bigger though. Bigger, bigger. It could be thicker. It could be thicker outlines. Even chunkier. Yeah, you know what? This looks better. It's just a little bit of a change, but it looks better. It's funny. Right. So this isn't that, is it? No, it's not. Wait, then where the fuck? Huh? Oh, alright. This is just this. Okay. Well, that's slightly cast. I love that. Okay. Oh, that was what the problem was. Alrighty then. Fucking I knew something was up. I knew something was up with that. Alright. Shoot. Like, isn't this called like a bridal harness or something like that? A bridle. It's not a full bride, it's a bridle. Geht's in dem Ehemann und dem kleinen Bridle? Dem Krumm und dem Krumm und dem kleinen Bridle. It's like a child marriage. It's not a bride, it's a bridle. It's just Austrian bread. Oh my god, it's fucking Habsburgs. Cringe. It's the fun Habsburgs. Cringe. Right. Really, none of the German Empire would have never fallen if it wasn't for fucking Habsburgs. And the stupid thing in the Baltics. Baltic nonsense. Horrible. Damn really horrible. Yeah. Stupid nonsense in the Balkans, alright. I love how everybody just collectively now makes fun of the Habsburgs. Like, oh yeah, yeah, that face, that one fucking face. Ooh, so bad. Yeah, there's some people who are really just... Yep. I'm so afraid with ArtFight, it's like people are just gonna look at it, it's like, is this fucking 2 months worth of your usual work? It's like, yes, I worked really hard on it. Did you do this a month in advance? Not on camera, I didn't. The camera can't prove it! Ugh. I would love to work on some of that shit, but too, on camera. It's like, nope, can't do it. Nah. Alright. I just imagine somebody who's like, I'm reporting you for your ArtFight sketches. It's like, I'm not... I technically haven't used them in ArtFight already, so it's like, it's technically fully open. And it's like, but yeah, you intend to use them! And it's like, dude, this isn't a fucking actual fight. This isn't actually a lethal weapon, bro. Don't fucking just report me for the fucking intent, with your fucking logic of like, if you do it in war, you're a hero. If you do it in peacetime, you're a murderer. Type of Spec Ops the Line nonsense. Oh, I love how everybody's collectively clowns on Spec Ops the Line now. At least if you like most people, like at least that my circles right now are, and it's like I'm happy about that because like that, like the fucking. I remember Yahtzee fucking Crow Show, but sucking the dick of that game so bad. It's like, bro, it's not that good. It's not that good a fucking video game. No, but it's like the perfect video game though. It tells you that you are bad, and I don't know, its story just flip-flops around fucking you being Walker or playing Walker, and it can't decide. Isn't that brilliant? No. Well, it is, if your last name literally is Walker, so you at the same time are Walker, and also fucking play as him. Feel like a hero yet, Walker? I didn't give you permission to use my actual last name, fuck you. It's like the only video game that has like fucking that one thing people always love to point out and fucking like like RPG Maker bullshit. It's like, oh no, we detected your system username. Fucking we looked for that and now we're gonna put it in the game. Oh no, how do they know my name? Oh, I remember when that was super funny. Back in the day, oh, that's super impressive or some shit. It's like, oh, that's cute now. Wait, how did I get to that? Oh yeah, fucking ArtFight sketches, like treating it like an actual lethal weapon. It's like, when you do it in peace, then when you're outside of ArtFight, you're a monster. When you use your weapons of ArtFight, when you do an attack, it's like ah! You're actually an art murderer. No, don't make me out to be an art murderer. Art murderer. No, feel like a hero yet, Walker. Feel like an artist yet, Walker. To be fair, I mean, I am kind of suggesting 3D objects a little bit well, so I think that's a pretty good plus. I obviously could improve in certain aspects like anatomy and shut up! Shut up! We weren't meant to shame you. We were meant to shame you. Not for you to actually respond in a reasonable manner. We didn't count on that. How dare you? Like, it's just a fucking game, bro. Literally both an ArtFight and the like Spec Ops The Line. It's just a fucking game, bro. No, these fucking NPCs, I'm not gonna feel guilty about fucking killing these stupid NPCs, because it's like, they're just NPCs, they're pawns that just happen to look like humans. Well, at least they have to look like 3D renders of humans. So it's like, oh. How dare you. Feel like a hero yet, Walker? I should retitle this stream, Feel like an artist yet, Walker. Fuck, I should write that to Daniel, that's very funny. But this is usually how you're supposed to see it. What do we think? What do we think? Again, distortion a little bit, but I think the sketch is good. Except for the one in the back. I hate that! When they don't do it right, it looks like a banana. It looks like breaking open a banana and just like, oh. Look! I look like a walrus! Wah, 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 wah. Putting bananas in your mouth. Num 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 num. I know when I'm gonna put bananas in my mouth, man. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have some breakfast and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yay. Recently I got a little bit guilty because I used to eat a lot more like muesli and shit like that for breakfast, but then like recently I just kind of It's one of those things where I just kind of gave up on it, where it's like, I don't have the mental energy anymore to make a full things. I could go back to porridge or something like that, like stuff like that. But like right now, I'm just more into like just making myself a peanut butter and jelly, like peanut butter and whatever. Just sandwich. Put that on a roll. It's like, yeah, that's breakfast. Then you get like a small cup of yogurt. You know, that's a breakfast. A little bit of fruit, like usually I like to split it up between like an apple and a banana. I always fantasize about like fucking having my character in like a superhero universe where everybody's a fucking human. It's like, so you're the token animal themed whatever, like you kill a croc or whatever. You're the token animal man. No, not that one. Like, oh no! It's like literally just still called Sergeant Panther. It's like, oh, he's like a rip. Oh, I get it. How did you get a military rank? Why does everybody always ask me that? It's like, I should kick your fucking ass. I should kick your fucking ass. I should kick your fucking ass. Yeah. Like, who made you a sergeant? Fuck you. Who made you a man, Kryptonian? Who made you a man, huh? You're not even a human. You can't tell me that you're an alien. There's absolutely, you look like a human. An astronomically small coincidence. Except for fucking media. It's like where every fucking other race. Oh god, I hate that with Star Trek. Don't even get me started on like how Star Trek always does this. It's like, this is boring. Like, tell me about Star Wars and like, how some characters sound like offensive Japanese stereotypes. Like, I still think it's more creative than a fucking Star Trek thing. Whereas everything is just like a fucking guy. Like, I hate that so much. Never been a fan of Star Trek, but it's like, it's so bad. It's like, I want monsters. I want my aliens to be like cool creatures or some shit like that. Doesn't help that I grew up with something like Lilo and Stitch, where it's like, oh yeah, every alien is like a cool monster. I remember the opening even was like a cat dude. Like, Star Trek has like two cat species, like independent of each other, like space cat species. But it's like, it's so like, so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, whoa. This is like, you've got, we never get to see them because that would be too much work for fucking average Star Trek budget. Plus, I don't even get what fucking Star Trek is even like, what in Star Trek is even worth telling. Like, I really don't. It's like, oh, what if Earth had fucking, like, a post-need world with, like, replicators, and it's like, okay. Is that it? But no, it was also, what if, like, a guy was really obsessed with, like, bringing Nazi Germany back on, like, an entire different planet full of people that are, like, not German, and nobody speaks German, but it's like we still have Nazism for some reason. There was an actual episode in like the 60s, and it's like, why? It's dumb. It's like just regular America. But they also have fucking NSDAP loppers. Cringe. Usually the same loppers that like lop for a fucking stupid Birth of a Nation movie. Birth of a Nation loppers. Funniest thing about that too, it's like that movie isn't even about the birth of America, it's just about the fucking, like, post-Civil War. It's like, that's not really birthing a nation, that's birthing shit. It's more like having a fucking puberty of a nation. That's like puberty of a nation, boy! It's like post-fucking split personality puberty of a nation. It's fucking dumb. It's like the cosplays of cosplayers. Whoa. Well, did you see my fucking Klansman cosplay? Yeah, it's so cool. We're a real clan now. It's like, son of a bitch. I really shouldn't be saying this while doing a fucking drawing of my character fucking riding on a horse. Like with a fucking Confederate saber or some shit. It's not really meant to be a Confederate saber, but it's like, still people could draw that conclusion. And it's like, oh no, that's not what I wanted. No, right, I now see what's wrong here. Okay, what looks better, this or this? You know, that was the original sketch, I kinda want to leave it at that, but then again I could always. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it as that. Right, well, Carol can I reference the uniform? Should I just go... I should just go kind of fantasy with it, shouldn't I? I guess with the colors I can suggest it. Because what I'm seeing is like red collars and like... I'm just looking at Prussian Landwehr shit and I'm like... I guess I could do yellow and black. Nah, and yeah, my character don't look good like black. I like yellow and black. But I don't see it. Maybe if I don't really like this era of uniforms. Just gotta be honest. It's, at least color-wise, it's a little bit. It can be cool, but I think it needs to look right. I wonder if somebody's gonna like be a person doing like shit, like doing like fucking sword analysis on my fucking drawing. It's like, no, this is actually not a Prussian cavalry say, it's actually for the rule of the British or some shit like that. Like, dude, I'm fucking just drawing a little thing. Trying to save myself from actually doing a bad drawing. I'm actually doing a bad drawing, so I'm just trying to do something good here. I really do like this though. Like, this has some swing in it. It's like really nice. Like, The only thing I don't like is actually this. Yeah, this isn't going well. Like, now I'm seeing it, I feel like I should do more of a swoosh, like a whoosh, actually following like. Must do like a little bit of a not a fully curve, but like a little bit of an almost like an oval type shape. That's too big. Hmm. I feel like I should have a hand that's coming out and holding it, but that's probably... I don't have room for that. That would need a little bit more explaining. And plus, I probably could do it if I put the horse head like really like out there, but I feel like that's gonna just diminish the dynamism. So that sucks, but that one sucked too. Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually joining the stream anymore. Like, I hate having like these last two streams being like, okay, what do you do? I kinda fucking just sit alone in my room. And it's like, oh. Just that, some of these moments recently where it's like, oh. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good image. Should I have a hand coming out of it? I wouldn't even know how to fit it. It'd be like really squeezing it. I feel like like it would be a cool idea, but it's like I don't. Yeah. I feel like the fact I'm still having the horse head like this is a little bit suboptimal. A little bit. Should I move it forward? I could try that. Yeah, let's do that. You're still trying to make this idea work? Yeah, I'm trying to make this idea work. Of course, I think the front of it is a little bit too far on. What? Shoot. Anyway, no. What? Shit! I put that on a... Oh, I didn't put that on a vector. Ah, fuck! I didn't put this on a vector layer. I can't scale this. Oh, fuck! No! Shit. Alright. Fuck. Nobody's gonna notice. I probably am gonna have to do this one anyway. Fuck. Sucks, bro. Oh, should have paid more attention, bro. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. This for how long is my stream on, like? Huh. I think this is a good idea. Still. Yeah, this is one of those things that I really have to sometimes rethink my approach to viewer numbers and stuff like that, where it's like, hi, nice to have somebody else here. You finally did it? You did it finally? Somebody finally did it. Did what? I don't know. They won't reveal it. Back from work. Nice one. Oh yeah, it's after 9, right? Shit. One of those things when this shit just kind of goes on for too long, I just kind of lose track of time. Yeah, nice that you're back from working. We should make this like a little bit flatter so it actually looks like it's kind of going outwards. Something like this. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. How can I have to store? Damn. This is one of those things where really... Oh, working with vectors? Haha, I just realized, no, not on this layer. Because I forgot to put it on a vector layer. I forgot to put the bridle on a vector layer. Literally everything else is on a vector layer except the bridle. But, yeah, literally, like, you can see it here in the little icon on the side. Vector layer, vector layer, vector layer, vector layer. Literally everything is a vector layer. I can resize these bitches to hell and back, except the bridle. It actually was a lot of fun, just lots of work, yeah. Like, I was gonna make like a little joke about like, oh, you have to rearrange flower pots. Like, I'm not fucking stupid. I know that like a lot of the stuff must be like a lot of accessories too. And like that really doesn't sound fun. It's just like, yeah, when you get too much stuff to try to organize, and it's like, it really does get on your nerves. Just like, everything is everything right? Set up? How's the layout? Is everybody gonna see it? It's like this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was been a bit of a headache. No. No, klar, gerne. Ja, guck dir mal an, was ich zeichne. Na? War ganz schön.
Ja, klar. So on air.
Und, Linstape? Cool. And good thing to know each other's schedule, question mark. Sorry, not sorry to remember you about the time. Hi, we got somebody else in the chat. But, yeah, if you're still there, then I'm just going off of my numbers. Yeah, going off of, I used to work with like this too impatient for them. What do you mean by that? You have to be more patient with them. And I'm just kind of working with whatever. I guess this is like one of those things where oh, that's actually, oh yeah, actually making it smaller like that, I really like that. I always like having my my pupils sort of more of like an ellipse shape. I'm so bad with hairs. When they slow you down, I actually do love working with vector layers. Again, it's just that it always feels so so well utilizable. It's like, ooh, I can actually like, if I want to, I could reuse this. Like I could resize it, do cool shit with it. Like I really like that idea. Have I ever done it? No, but I like to be safe. I remember the days of horror. Oh god. I guess yeah, I changed it a little bit to more of a cavalry type of thing instead of the knight thing. I just realized like, oh, at some point the whole thing would just be too overwhelming. It would just be too overburdened with like making the shield work and everything, and I really wanted to be more of a character focused thing other than the original reference, which was more of a fan image of like a Teutonic Knight for Civ 5, which I feel like strategy games like the ultimate go-to for like military icons, like for like troop icons and stuff like this. I kind of wanted to do something like that. Yep. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, I really like this actually. Yeah, it's all about positioning. This is why I was so hesitant to actually do anything with this in physical. Like a lot of the stuff in the original sketch just didn't have the same positioning. Like I knew I wasn't going to be using the space as well as I could if I could just readjust it with like vector layers and digital. That's why I was actually really like looking forward to doing this. It's just about kind of getting yourself in the mood to do digital because I usually don't do it. I was like, shit, I have to break up the routine. So I was kind of like the last couple of days, it was like, it's kind of like going in and out of thinking like, should I do it? Could I do it? And I was like, today I just said, fuck you, fuck me, and fuck everything. Let's just do it. Do it. But yeah, I should probably be saying this on stream, but I kind of don't care. When do you actually want to meet up for like is Saturday still on for like a kind of like Discord streaming session, like a Discord I don't know, drawing sharing session, shared drawing session, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it now. Okay, real talk. I feel like I just made it worse. Yeah, just go over it again. Right. Right, okay, so you're gonna be seeing the... So you're gonna be seeing this as like this size. Is there anything I could improve, anything I could do different? I don't really think so. I feel like this is about as... Something's never changed between digital and physical. It's just like, hey, this could be kind of cool. It's like, oh, fuck, I immediately noticed something. Right, and then we just remove this, because like that, it's kind of a little bit lost here. Right. I'm getting up at 7. Alright. I'm reading my calendar for Saturday morning. Already told you I'm getting up at 7. Okay, so we're kind of keeping that. Good. Yeah, I am available at like 7:30, something like that. I have to see that morning. I'll try to get up at. Obviously, since I wake up pretty early, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's probably gonna be 7. Oh yeah, I got some drawing for another person down. That I kind of wanted to do, and it's like dwarves, humans, and like horses and stuff like this. And I don't know, maybe you have a better eye for this type of stuff than I do. Still annoyed that they haven't. I keep on saying this, but it just like because it keeps reminding me of how it's annoying me. Still annoys me that they haven't actually revealed the themes yet for ArtFight. It's like what the team name is gonna be, what is gonna be that, and then no, it's actually okay. I should probably put this in folders, but it's like, hey, yeah, this is kind of what it's gonna look like. Ooh, yeah. I actually really like this color scheme, like the amber and type of shit. That looks really nice. Too bad they're not using it this year. I have to draw my fingers in Ibis paint. Oh. Yeah. That is not very visible. I never got Ibis paint. I always thought that I had a very like specific art style. I prefer something like Krita when I started out, but then again, I really don't have that much to talk about because I just kind of tried to learn it, gave up, and then just relearned it in physical. So yeah. No hate from me. If you prefer Ibis paint, then you do Ibis paint. Ibis. 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 Ich habe mal Ibis verloren. Mhm. Mal Ibis ist mir aus dem Auge gefallen. Oh yeah, I actually kind of like this. Ibis ist mir aus dem Maul gefallen. Ist mir aus dem Maul gefallen. Mein Gebiss ist mir aus dem Maul gefallen. Oh nein, the big teeth are just gone. Big teeth are just gone now. Oh. I don't have big teeth anymore. No. What do I do? It's like my trademark. Fuck, what am I talking about? Alright. But yeah, I feel like that's so new, and from what I've seen, it's a relatively limited. How many brushes does it have? No. Already love your accent. What do you mean with my accent? Which one I tried to do different voices. Oh. Mein Gebiss ist mir aus dem Maul gefallen. Ist ihm mal aus dem Maul gefallen. Oh. Talking about like people's dentures falling out of people's mouths. My mom actually got like a bunch of her teeth removed because they were just beyond saving. And it's like, damn, that's really not fun. Ist mir aus dem Maul gefallen. Yeah, I don't really know how to do a dialect thing like very accurately. I just kind of try and I don't know. Right, maneuvering the eyeballs. Maneuvering the pupils. This looks alright. Right, I've never got to speak like a little. Schau, was soll ich da erst einmal sagen? Das ganze Hessische ist bei mir auch ein bisschen flöten gegangen. Das ganze Hessische ist auch bei mir ein bisschen flöten gegangen. Jetzt muss ich das alles ja noch einmal neu lernen. Tja, das ist halt so. Right, does this look alright? Or is this like too far sunken in? I feel like this looks alright. Yeah. I feel like the horses thing needs to be moved a little bit. Muss ich das alle mal neu lernen? Ja. I feel like the eyes are a little bit too far. No, like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, when you said you were gonna, you already told me. Technically, you did tell me, but then you also said you're gonna talk about it again. So it's like that's why I was asking again. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Going back to English ID, yeah. When you speak in your when you speak in German, your voice changes. Tja, da muss ich dir sagen, es ist immer, weil ich andere Teile von meinem Mund benutze. Ich benutze eben nicht die Vorderseite, die Hinterseite. Wie benutzen die Amerikaner das auch immer? Die machen dann irgendwie selber. Kind of speak like this with more to the front, where you kind of like do some weird stuff with their tongue. Und es sind eben nicht sehr viele deutsche Dialekte, die das auch machen. But yeah, sometimes it's really weird. Say harsh English or they adapt to English. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those things where I don't think like sometimes when you hear like a German dub or something, it just sounds like sometimes the characters just don't sound at all like the originals, and it's always weird to me. And then you have like things like SpongeBob where they actually just sound better in German. It's like Mr. Krabs just has a little bit more of a warmth to it. And I told Daniel about like No, sorry, I told Archangel about this, where it's like, oh yeah, fucking Squidward just sounds like a fucking communist folk singer from the 1930s. Like, if you ever heard a song by Ernst Busch and whatever, like, the pitch is just very similar. Right. Es kam aus der Welt ein Geflüster. Von allen Kontinenten. Es sind die Kohle- und Stahlproduzenten. Es flüstert die chemische Kriegsproduktion. Oh. Mobilmachung gegen die Sowjetunion. Arbeiter, nehmt die Geier zur Hand. Sogar ja. Dude, nobody's gonna know Benjamin Blümchen. Like, nobody's gonna know that, dude. Benjamin Blümchen. What the fuck is a Blumchan? What the fuck is a Blumchan? Bro, like, I don't know. Goku has the same words as Mr. SpongeBob. I can't even sort of see that, actually. That's pretty cool. Goku. Which Goku, like young Goku or... If I said I was a little bit... If I said I had an idea what else to do, I would be lying. This is one of those things where I'm just like, oh, should I actually have to color this now? Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, like, would you be seeing this like this? Or would it be a little bit smaller or bigger? I feel like this looks so absurdly clean, it makes everything else look a little bit like, ugh. I see a little bit of the imperfections. And again, I wish I had some of this stuff. I wish I could transfer it just straight up to Vector Art, but I can't. That kind of sucks. But, hey. Ho-hum! Yeah, what do we do? What do we do? Did I not have some other drawing I wanted to do? No, actually, no. Okay. I guess it doesn't hurt to try and color some of this. Ooh. I think my line control is a lot better in digital than in physical. I think that's really what makes the difference, is like some of the lines just come out cleaner, because I can use stabilization and stuff like this. But as like my actual hand is pretty... I like how you said it's a little bit cramped. Right, okay, bitch. I always have to... But like this one feature, this one fucking add a vector layer. It's like, I have to go into a fucking, like, switch the complexity. It's like, that's fucking dumb. So stupid. What, do I have any kind of reference for this? I kind of do, but it's too old. And it was made by somebody else. I still remember that person. Damn, yeah. I just kind of dropped off the internet one day. Just gotta keep it like maybe a little bit redder. Or reddish brown. Always like that. Oh. I don't know how to. No. Real G pen. Okay, I'm gonna take this stabilization away for a sec. Some people will be like, do you use that much stabilization? Yes. By the way, the horse isn't actually a character. Like, it's not a character I, like, specifically made up. It's just, like, my generic horse thing that I kind of based off of, like, an old pony Sona or whatever I had. Like, half-heartedly made in Pony Maker one day back in, like, 2014 or 15. I still kept, like, the eyes and, like the general color scheme. Like, sort of a purplish whatever, but it's, like, I'm really kind of trying to get rid of this now. So it's just like, I probably shouldn't move it to something else, but it's like, yeah. It's not really happening. It's like, it was like fucking... I remember having a name, but that just shows kind of how much I wasn't like giving a shit about My Little Pony even back then. It was literally just like, hey, I'm part of a fandom kind of feeling. And it's like... Right. Well, that's the thing, let's just kind of move it to, actually, let's... Yeah, it's been a long time since even it feels like it's been a long time since I actually, I should probably put a reference here or something to actually get the colors straight. Oh no, I should have a color picking reference. Shit, now I have to, like, go back. Oh fuck. Oh no. When I have a reference, I do have a reference. Oops. Right. Import image. Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip file. It's a clip file. It's all not a PSD file. Can I, wait, right there, I just open it in a different thing, can I? Oh yeah. That file, open. That's way brighter than I imagined, yeah. It's like way lighter than I remember. Confirm canvas. Yes, of course I want to save it. And then it just like does that. No. I'm gonna switch to studio mode, fuck that shit. That was annoying. Oh. Pretty sure there's a better way to fill this. Oh yeah, right. For some reason I don't have this folder before my everything. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. Don't get the idea to turn this into a GIF! Oh my god, why did I just get the idea to turn this into a GIF? No, I'm not gonna just move elements around haphazardly to have it like bop around. No, 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 probably don't even know how to do like animation. Don't try to overload your work. Don't over fucking blow your work for like something that people are like gonna be like, oh, that's neat, I guess. Like I don't know, basic white girls are gonna be like, ooh, neat, it moves. And it's like, ow. It's like, oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like, I guess. It doubled the fucking it doubled the fucking time it needed to actually finish, but it's like, oh no. Yeah, at least I could have pressed somebody. Ooh. Nah, don't be like that, bro. Basic white art, bitches. They'd be like, oh my god, that's so cute. Like, oh my god, look at the ears wiggle. Like, everything else is moving and it's just still one image, but like, oh my god, it's wiggling. I should have thought of that. I should put that in my bio or like everything else. Like, it's gonna like be right over my fucking 2006 bloody stamp gifs that tell you that I really love JoJo. Or something like that. But it moves! Yeah, it's just like wobbles, kinda like, ooh, look! Look, it jumps, ooh! Like my icon, yeah, but I don't know, this is one of those things where it's like, I could not fathom just doing it. I really, as much as I like seeing this as like a challenge too, like it's like, oh. Tiny animatics in between. Yeah, it could be cool. I just have to fucking learn how to actually use this program. And like I do so much physical that it's like I don't have time to actually get into the like, animation side. I found a cool YouTube video about it, but I was like, that's gonna be a separate project because like that's one of those things I wanted to do this year, like unironically, just doing like a little animated like icon or whatever. I don't know if I have to downscale it to like fit into like general web pages. Like, there's some stupid websites that only allow like a fucking 100 by 100 pixel image, and I'm like, are you fucking joking, bro? Like, bro, what the fucking fresh for Affinity hell is this? Like, I think with this one, it might be cool doing like a little bit of a arm movement, like a woggle woggle or whatever, but it's like, nah, it's too much work. Yeah, probably. I have this tablet. It's a pretty good tablet. It's like a Wacom moving. It's pretty good, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to like overstress this. Just have like fucking By the way, when I say basic white girls would be impressed by like something like a GIF animation like that, I'm just thinking of like the person that are like very performative, like, oh my god, I love ArtFight, like ArtFight, like those kind of people, like those kind of like, oh my god, like, god, I hate modern algorithms too, where it's like, I just want to watch like a couple of ArtFight videos to get myself up to speed, whoops, that's all I'm gonna get recommended, and then you get like those people that's like, I want to give my characters lore, and like I put that in the description, I'm gonna link their toy house, I'm gonna pitch the entire universe's lore, it's like, and then, like where they live and what's their profession, like the entire family tree, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to do a simple drawing. Like, just pitch me this thing. Just pitch me like, what would they be doing? What could I be drawing them like? It's like, I don't know. It's like, fuck. Like our work processes are just not fucking compatible, bro. Like, I'd rather do like a little comic, by the way. Then rather than like put lore in your shit. I don't get the point of lore anymore. It's like, are you gonna tell a story with this? The lore is the story. Oh fuck you! Oh, that's not a story. That's just like pointless information. Oh, like, I don't need your fantasy world building if you're never going to tell a story, but I am going to tell a story! Bitch, you spent like 1,000 hours writing that shit down, but it's like, Yeah, ArtFight and traits are just that. Exactly, like, I have some fucking worlds and lore for my characters and shit, but it's like, bro, I ain't gonna put this shit down like just to put it down. I want to do an actual story with it, and to me, like, how I actually deliver the story is gonna be front fucking center. Cause like that's like one of the big indictments I see of like a lot of modern writing, where it's like, oh yeah, nah, bro. Why did I put this above this? Oh. Yeah, ArtFight and stuff like this, like, it's literally just like, dude, I'm just here to draw something. Like, oh, I gotta be honest, I have some character descriptions where I'm like, okay, so this is what this is what this is, but like, I always try to like integrate it into the fucking character, and it's like so basic and paper thin that it's like, oh, you can just take a little bite of it, and be like, oh, okay, I like this, I like doing this, I can do a like a fucking cyberpunk thing. It's like, okay, like my ArtFight descriptions don't go beyond that, because it's literally just like you said, it's just trades. It's like a little bit of that. Nobody needs to learn about like too much fucking information. But I was like, I like having a little bit of a middle. I gotta be honest. I like having a little bit of a middle, but not too much. This image is gonna be really fucking big too, because of all vector images. I feel like, again, a lot of flashy people on ArtFight are gonna be like, ooh, I like this, I like that, and it's like, oh. It's like when you just have a lot of like, this is my personality type of feeling. It's like, this isn't about actually delivering a product or trying to pitch it to other people. It's like, it's when you're a little bit too into your own shit, and it's like, oh. Like, I always feel like you need to at least have a crowd in mind. If you're RP, that's one thing, but drawing is drawing. Give me maybe some info about the personality, that's it. Yeah, again, I like to do it the way, where I just put in a little bit of character, like a little bit of character in like a character sheet. Like a pose sheet or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but it's like, yeah, I like to put it in, I like to treat it in a similar way as you would like something in like the actual industry where you have like expressions and stuff like this. It's a little bit more free than that, but it's definitely more, trying to model itself after that a little bit. Again, that's an approach that I found that works for me, and like, yeah. Generally, I think it's just kind of, I always feel like it's stretching yourself too much when it's like writing. I feel like you're trying to stretch yourself between writing and drawing too much when you do like lore bullshit, or like I want to draw a map. It's like, that's cool if you're a teenager. Like I did that too, but that's only if like actual geopolitics in your world actually come up, and it's not just, you know, you throw out fucking isekai, or like got transported to like another world, which all feels like it could take place in like fucking, like every other world from an isekai just feels like it could take place in like a fantasy Holy Roman Empire. I'm just gonna be honest, a lot of this shit just does not have the actual staying power of anything. Like it could literally be just in a fucking complex of small fucking ass kingdoms. Because a lot of these fucking kingdoms never feel that fucking big. They're always just like this and that. That's like blah. Yeah, okay. See you later, alligator. Right, so this is the clothing. What kind of clothing do I do? Should I do gray or blue? Blah 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 blue. Oh shoot. Ooh. Cool. Shoot. No. That overlay mode sucks. Right. Right, putting that in my weasel folder. So I put it in the raccoon folder. It's like all my muscle lids. Muscle lids, oh, fuck. like skinny, not quite rats. Okay, there's a lot of this look. Okay. Nice. Oh, why did I put the fist on a different layer? That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that out, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, I guess I can't cut and paste this. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Shoot! Alright. Oh, wrong color. Share all of my tiny projects on Discord. Okay. Everyone starts there, just keep on doing it, trying the basic shapes and we'll get better. Oh, you done this in an hour? No fucking way. Like, it's not the best, but it's like this in an hour? That's impressive. Yeah, I'm impressed that he can do this so that he can be so rough. That he can be so rough. But it's like, yeah, I couldn't do like a rough animation like that. So, like, but then again, I never tried. So it's like, it's one of my big pet peeves. It's like I haven't gotten an in ever into like actual doing animation, and it's like, ah, that sucks. Because I have an idea for an animation thing. Like, ArtFight basically completely fucking torpedoed that. But I had a really cool idea for a project. It's like, it was just gonna be like, it was almost gonna be something like there's a shot of a cockpit and stuff like this, and like doing some mouth animation and stuff like this, like some kind of I was gonna be like one song I really like. I kind of wanted to my character to mouth along to, and it's like, ah, shit. So I'd probably basically torpedoed that idea, but at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's just like you kind of glad that you didn't try, that you didn't have to try. So it's like, yeah, you got first. But did you get good? No, just kidding. It's very impressive for being done in an hour. So I was like, yeah. I actually got a really cool tutorial in my YouTube like section or whatever. I need to actually follow up on that. Right, okay, which... Huh? Oh, it closed! It closed the fucking thing. Oh, do I have to just pick every color over and over and over again? Oh yeah, I can actually kind of show this. Yeah, I actually already made like the cockpit or whatever, and I wanted to do like a little head that does like a thing. Oh, you got a friend that does badass animation. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I already got like a like thing going on. And it's like, yeah, I should see her. It's like this is one of those things where it's like I already kind of mapped out the cockpit based on a real photograph, and it's like I wanted to do like a character basically in here. I obviously needed to cut out like the front, and okay, this is gonna be really weird. I obviously need to cut out the front, so I actually have like can place the character in between, have some room. But it's like I thought it would be really cool. Yeah, again, it's just like traced from this real screenshot from a movie. Yeah. So, like, it really did come out really cool. And again, I wanted to do like a really cool like. Basically, like that movie has like a really weird like tonally off thing, like tonally off thing. Yeah, did my fucking accent just break and I said sing instead of thing? Fuck. You didn't hear that? Yeah, but I have a really cool scene where, despite the tonal fucking terribleness of it, like they just sang along to like the theme song of the movie, like a march song. It was kind of weird. But I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, I got the stabilization. Yes. And we can always refine the edges a little bit later on. But now we're just going to do this and this and this. But yeah, if you want to, you can send me their link, that profile on various places, on various platforms, and I'll try to take a look. Does this look a little bit too gray? I don't remember it being this gray underneath. I guess it's like one of those things. Fuck, I said it again. I just gotta use different colors to make it stand out. This is what colors always confuse me. So is this gonna work? Is this gonna work how I want it to? Or do we need different colors to actually make this one pop? I guess I already did it for one. For my literally for my streaming puppet, so it's like it should work, I think. Unless I replace it with a different tone. Oh no. It's good. It's so nice to actually like right in front of you just have a color reference. We literally just have a character reference right in front of you in the streaming puppet. It's like so good. Oh, right. Huh? Oh, right, that's the wrong layer, right. Right. Oh, okay. I still haven't quite figured out whether or not I do want the hands to be permanently like this, like on the inside too, or not. But it's still a thing. Still something I want to make happen. Because I see people. Oh my god! I could have done. This is what sucks when you have to work like this fucking pixel level. It's like, oh, I forgot I could have done more with the hands. I guess I could adjust the line work later on. Yeah, but we're gonna do that. This is gonna be preliminary anyway, because I don't wanna spend the whole night drawing this. Because I don't do fucking all night. I don't do all-nighters. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I'd rather have a next day, thank you. Oh, fucking idiot. I forgot about the... This is one of those things, if I really wanted to, I could break this up the same way I did my streaming puppet. I did watch a tutorial on, like, CSP, but I feel like actually getting to know your tools like that was always, like, way too, didn't sound fun. So it's like, I never really watched, I just kind of, like, watched it, like, looking at it and being like, wow. And then it's like, I'm done. But now I guess I have a motivator to watch it. I need a better color reference. Right. Let me give you a heart on you animation. Thing. That's sort of, yeah, let's keep it that way. I could have done more of a, yeah, like more of a traditional jacket, but I think I will add like a button or something. Just like a purely decorative does nothing button, like down here, to just have something that draws your attention more to the saber in the hand. Again, I just kind of like, I just go like, yeah, of course it's a saber, like saber teeth and the saber in the hand. Like, I like that. Again, I feel like I need to economize actually just because of ArtFight. I would usually do, I gotta be honest, I would usually be that basic white girl. Just because I always admire like basic white art girls. A little bit where it's like, oh fuck, yeah, you actually did something cool like that? Shit. It's just that sometimes I'm just like, no, this sounds stupid and it's just way too much of a time investment. God, that other idea is no, don't, and then it's like, damn it. I'm kind of invested in the idea now. So it's more like a hatred out of a place of admiration rather than a hatred out of malice. That's just like, damn it! Fuck! I hate it when they're always so crafty. It's like the same reason I hate. I was gonna make a joke, but I was like, even that, like, I don't want to clip that. I don't want to have a clip out there of me saying something like that. But it's a funny joke though. Too bad it's only gonna live in my head. Anyway, more streamers should do that. Damn. What is this? It looks like a nothing. Ooh, how about we... Son of a bitch. Ah, hate this. Add more empty vector layers. Oh, convert from canvas switch, yes. Like my character has so basic colors, it's like really just 3 and maybe some red. It's like, ooh, it's just some red and a this and a that. It's like, oh. I never know with some aspects whether or not I should just make it part of the previous layer or not, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure a lot of this out. This works best for me. Look at that, that already makes it look really nice. Yeah, that looks cool. I really like how much I've just developed my own character design. It's just so distinctive. Right, and then I'm just gonna add an extra layer. I love it that horses just have these bulging eyes. Because look, those like ping pong ball eyes. They go like more past the side of the head. Like every time I ride past them, I'm like, you got weird eyes, bro. I don't want to be like, yeah, you got weird eyes too, weird, not hoofed animal. I feel like, oh shit, if we have like a thing going, I might actually be able to, like, this is staring me right in the face, because like, for people who weren't in the stream, well, yeah, I actually, again, I'm sidetracked by just finding images on Pinterest, and I found some Scooby-Doo images. Like, right now I'm finding more Scooby-Doo images as I'm saying this, and I'm like, now that I look at it without the pupils, this looks like something I could easily turn into a, this is easily I could turn into a ghost. Or a classic Ghost Rider motif, and like, I'm not going to do that unless the actual frickin' Scooby-Doo, like the actual fucking theme, like matters. Like I could just turn this into like a transparent, like a puke green type of Scooby-Doo ghost. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I could do that, yeah. That's more like something I could do later, rather than now. Oh, fuck it. Might as well look at the actual themes. Might as well look at the actual themes that were, like, proposed last year. ArtFight theme vote. This is like, vote now for the 2024, I don't know, not the theme vote. Where's the 2025 thing? 2024. Was that 2026? The theme of 2020. 2020. 2026. Was it even a vote this time? I don't even know, because again, literally only doing this for like, 2024, 2023. Bro. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me whether or not that was a vote, so it's like... They took something off, but it's like the 2024 thing apparently was like Arctic versus Tropic, Clouds versus Caverns, Comedy versus Tragedy, Destruction versus Creation, Flora versus Fauna, Fossils, Crystals, that was last year, Heart versus Soul. If it was Soul, I could absolutely make it a fucking ghost. Same with the heroes versus villains. You know, I would be just fucking villains. If it was knights versus dragons, I would have been shooting myself in the head so fucking bad. Sorry, shooting myself in the knee so fucking bad. Rain versus shine. That's... I don't know. I couldn't do anything with that. Seafoam versus Stardust, yeah, that's what got picked. Spring versus Autumn is fucking evil, because I love both of those seasons. I couldn't pick. Actually, I would pick Autumn because I'm an Autumn, you know? Like, I'm such an Autumn type, you know? No, seriously, I do like that, those more earthy tones, like that hipster kind of 2010s. Like Cascadia, like autumn fall aesthetic. I'm all over that shit, bro. Time versus space. Shit, I wish I had known that because then I would have done like a time machine thing. Trinkets versus treasure. I don't fucking know what this is. But it's like, this is the fucking vote, I guess, from like a couple of years ago. And it's like, I've heard they were gonna bring something like that back. As far as I know, they haven't, but yeah. Actually, autumn versus spring is fucking evil. I hope they don't do that, because then I couldn't bring myself to, like, do anything. Yeah. I think I'm kind of liking that I didn't do anything for, any kind of theme, because, like, if I knew a theme, I would be overthinking, it's like, what could be a fucking fall soldier, fucking ArtFight theme type of thing, and I would overthink it. Now I'm just kind of already having a sketch, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm doing it. Right. More of a brown. I picked like a weird purplish tone when I actually came up with this character. I don't know if I want to pick that again. Something like this? Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, I didn't think I would make it to the stream today. Oh nice to actually have you here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just doing some basic work on the... Oh shit, I should have this... Oh, why do I have this layer? Oh no, this is weird now. Nah, bro, I'm having this over this, and then over that, and then I'm putting the thing... Putting the colors over there. Yeah, basically right now I'm just putting a, few colors over my basic ink thing, which I did. I thought this was a really cool, sketch. Now I'm just trying to not ruin it with color. This is one of those things. This is probably the resolution you're meant to see it at. So it's like, it's still a little bit wonky, it's still a little bit unclean in the lines, but I think it looks kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. And yes, they will have eyeballs, I just haven't put them in. Oh! Oh shit, I put this on the wrong layer. Oh, poo. But, yeah. I was just talking about, I don't know what themes they're gonna pick this year for ArtFight. It's literally just one of those, like, superficial things. And I'm at the end of the day, I'm kind of glad that I don't know yet, because they're gonna, it's still gonna be like 3 days until I do that, and until they do that, and it's like, okay. I wonder if tomorrow I could just try and finish this. Not on stream, but just kind of like in general. It's like these images too down here. I wonder how this would look. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I never did a, did I? No, I did the sketch over, no, I never really imported like physical lines, into a digital piece. Before it, at least. Do I have any kind of... Oh. Right. Okay, now I gotta breathe in deep and just say... I think I need another vector layer. I need to breathe in deep and actually add a bit of whatever. Shoot. Ooh. I gotta be honest, as much as I like the idea to entertain a lot of you, it's just... God, I've been doing this for like 3 hours, and usually 2 hours is my benchmark for this. Ay. Yeah, I'm really excited on how to actually do some of this stuff. I love to paint like gunmetal in digital. That'd be cool. Actually, I don't want to overdo it because then I would have to like. God, I'm already regretting not doing this in physical. I want to see if I could do it, but it's like, damn it, I should probably done like at least the gunmetal or something like that. Because I love doing that in physical. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I should just do it with every single character. Shoot, I could have done this with the... Ah. And you should sleep. Yeah, probably. Now, again, I usually wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. So it's like, oh god, this is gonna give me like like fucking 5 or 6 hours of sleep usually. I'm like, that's just not enough. But yeah, that's always the problem. It's like I always have this where it's like the first hour, like basically nobody comes in for the stream, which kind of sucks. But then like usually all hell breaks loose, and it's like, damn it. And I got a weird sleep schedule, but it's like it works for me, and so yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I have a feeling that I might actually want to go in and do some of this stuff like separately. Because again, I finished a comic today, I published another one, I did this, it's like, yeah, overall I'm just... Okay, what sketches did I do? What sketches did I do? Did I do some sketches? I think I did. I don't even remember anymore, shit. I think in my head, did I do something? Gonna finish that one. Oh yeah, I actually finished the line work for this. Oh, yeah, forget about that. Well, yeah. I think I did at least do some stuff. And honestly, I'm just working in complete darkness at this point. This is why, like complete darkness. And I don't think that's good for my eyes either. So I was like, yeah, thanks to everybody who's been here, and thanks for reminding me how to sleep. Yeah, it's a little bit unconventional because usually I just do physical, traditional art, but it's like here, it's at least interesting to have somebody else with me to do this, because it's just, god damn, a lot of this stuff I just realized how much just work this is to just color. This is kind of really cool because at least it gives me the practice, you know? Okay, till Saturday. Bye! Yeah, like this really is gonna give me a lot of coloring practice, I think. At least digital coloring practice, because I did some stuff, but I think I did a little bit like too much of the variety of, hey, I need to be really specific. Like I really need to spend a long time on like every single one of these character stills. Ooh, and it's like that's not a really good thing. Like I kind of want to see if I can do a little bit more of a rendering, but then again, should I use? I don't know if I should use overlays, or something like that, post-processing to actually make the characters fit, or if I should paint that in. I guess putting down base colors really is the best thing I can do, and it's like, since the theme reveal is gonna be like on what, the 14th? It's like, I still have time. Like putting down all the base colors, going off of here. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a really cool thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do the robot. I forgot how to do the robot. I actually never colored the robot. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of a challenge, gonna be really interesting. And, yeah. Oh, now you're actually here. Shit. What did I miss? Honestly, me about to go to sleep. Like, shit, I'm just kind of trying to philosophize about how I should approach this. Yeah, like, I'm just trying to think about, like, how I should go about this. Because again, I'm trying to integrate my sketches into like the actual ArtFight thing. This is just preliminary, and I hope they'll have the similar like card, or like a round thing, 5 things. I hope they will have the same proportions, and not gonna fuck me up. Because I would be really angry if like they completely did something different. It's like, this year we were trying to do, and I'm like, God no. So it's like it's just on top of the actual, like, okay, what's the color theme gonna be? What's this? How I'm gonna integrate my characters into it? Is also gonna be like, what if they just completely change it? What if they just completely change the cards for this year? I'm like, that's gonna be, be really funny. It'd be really funny, and I'd be screaming my fucking lungs out. But yeah, I guess that's something I'm gonna have to wait for until they actually reveal it. It's gonna be on like what, Sunday? I guess. Should I do a stream on Monday or something like that? I'm not gonna do a character reveal stream. I feel like I'm gonna have to process that, and probably also, cause it's like it's like in the afternoon too, so I'm probably gonna be working on something. So it's like I'm gonna split my attention. It's like, yeah, at this point I'm just kind of yapping. I'm so glad that a lot of people were here and that actually towards the end did get some kind of interaction, but now honestly I'm just kind of tired. And yeah, I wish everybody well, and yeah, just have a good time. I hope they can actually do something later on and like get more people in there at one time, because yeah, it sucks just having an hour of nothing, but still, that's not to diminish anybody who's been here and, you know, has kind of been checking in. I always appreciate that. So, long story short, it's like almost 10:30, and I'm just going to sleep. Again, thanks to everybody.